Hi Cancer, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your April tarot reading. If you're new here, I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box down below, if I can talk, for my information. You can find my TikTok page and my Facebook page on there as well. But with that being said, let's just jump into your reading, Cancer. So, this reading is for the Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this reading resonates for you, maybe you'll consider subscribing. If it doesn't resonate for you, I would recommend checking out some of your other placements. Alright, we have this Six of Pentacles in reverse that is coming out right away. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, ooh, alright. All right. Okay, Cancer. How do you want these? Okay. So, this one's going to be a longer reading, it looks like, than my other ones. The other ones did not get this many cards, so you lucky duck. Sorry, Cancer, I had to close that window. I wasn't sure if you could hear the traffic outside, but it's a beautiful day and I had it open in between videos. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Some of us might be in the process of starting over. Some of us might be needing the assistance of our families, of those close to us in order to do so. That could or could not be a really tough situation for you depending on what type of personality type you are. Some of you guys probably can handle it very well. Others, I think that might be something that is very challenging for you. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Death and Rebirth. So we are definitely starting over, and I don't think that well, let me say it like this, Cancer. I think that you guys are becoming more in control of your emotions. I think you guys are coming into your power. I think that you're putting your crown on and owning the fact that this is the type of person that you are, that you can see, breathe, and experience emotions much differently than other people. But I think that now, where this might have been something that had hindered you in the past, something that would be something that you maybe ran away from, like shied from or hid from, now you are beginning to accept that this was something that was blessed onto you and wasn't a curse. And now you're owning and you're coming into your glory. I just want to come in and skip ahead real quick to this Ace of Cups, because I think that you're really starting to show your true heart to people, and I think that that's really starting to be reciprocated. I think that people are really loving that about you, and I think that you're starting to feel as if you have some support, that you have people who really do value and cherish that part of you. And you might be supported, you might be feeling supported because these people are helping you out as you do start over, as you are starting out fresh. Some of you guys are going to be asking for assistance, and there's going to be people out there who are going to be happy to assist you because they love you. And that's going to make you feel very special. I think that there is going to be a special bond between sisters this month. If you have a sister, or if you have a father. Okay, well actually let's start with the sisters. If you have sisters, I think that you guys are going to be relying on each other a lot. I think that you guys are going to be reaching out to each other, definitely communicating about childhood memories and maybe some issues from the past that you guys are going to heal together from. These issues could have stemmed from the father, whether it was their absence or their presence. I think that that might be some of the focus on it, on your conversation with your sister of that healing process. I think that there is going to be a point where you're just going to stop and take a step back and just truly feel as if someone really gets you, really connects with you, and really understands what you're going through. And I think that person is going to be a sister or someone who is like a sister, but that you have known since childhood, because I do think that this is somebody that you can go deep with when it comes to your past history. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Five of Wands. We also have the Magician in reverse, the World card, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Sun card. So I'm really happy that this ends out in the Sun card, because this journey is going to end into your happiness. The Sun card is your happiness. This is the best card that you can end a reading on, because it's saying that regardless of the situation, you are going to come out illuminated. You're going to come out feeling fulfilled and satisfied and content within yourself and within your feelings and within your life. I think that there's going to be a sense of freedom and liberation after this, especially because we have this Death and Rebirth card. So we are giving up a lot. We are shedding our old ways. We are shedding our past hurts. We have this Eight of Pentacles, so I think that I think that you get this Eight of Pentacles a lot, Cancer. I don't think that you are one who doesn't, pursue the things that they really like to pursue. I think that you're someone who, when you know that you have a hobby that makes you feel good, you're going to indulge in that hobby. You're going to do those things. You're not going to hold back. And I think that that's going to be a part of this month. I think that this month you're going to be indulging in those activities that you really like. That's your form of self-care. And I think that that's very good for you. I do think that there might be some type of conflict coming in, and more of, mid to the end of the month. This Five of Wands with the Magician in reverse. I'm not sure if this is because they are feeling, this could be the person that has been that you've maybe reached out to for assistance, for help. And I'm not sure if they maybe are just not feeling the vibe that you can take care of yourself as well as ask for help. So I wonder if that's what that is about, or if there is somebody that's in your midst that you felt like should have been helping you and they didn't. I could see that definitely causing tension, causing hurt feelings. And it just feels like this person it feels like you feel like this person isn't giving you the things that you need. And that's causing a little bit of friction and a little bit of tension. With the World and the Page of Swords, I think we're going to be happy where we are. By the end of this month, I think that we're going to be very content with the work that we've been doing. I think, like I said, there's a lot of shedding, there's a lot of growing. This isn't an easy route. This Seven of Swords in reverse is saying, hey, like, you're going to have to work a little bit. This isn't going to be something that's handed to you, but you're going to feel good. You're going to feel good. Even through this, although there might be spouts of sadness, spouts of, healing from that pain, ultimately, all around, I think that you're going to feel a lot better. I think that you're going to be stepping into this Queen of Cups energy. I think you're going to be feeling everything, but feeling it in a sense of control over your emotions, something that you can sit with and bask in, but not allow them to manipulate your reality of what you think is actually true, or what your fears, what's actually real and what's not. So I think that this is going to be a really great month for you when it comes to transformation. All right, Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, we are walking away from a lot of things. There's not much that is going to keep you attached this month, Cancer, which I think is a very good thing. We have the Knight of Swords, so big moving energy coming in quick. It's going to be fast, it's going to be hot, it's going to be kind of intense maybe at some points. It's big transitions coming in quickly, so hold on tight. It's going to be interesting. We have the Devil in reverse. So some of you will might have been struggling with some sort of addiction, some sort of maybe toxic relationship, just something that really you felt very attached to and almost debilitated by, something that you didn't want on you anymore. But this devil is in reverse. So, and you're running away from it. You're running away from, this Knight of Cups is running away from the devil to this Eight of Cups. So you're running towards leaving this, okay? So this is a good thing. You're running towards the support, the love from those around you, your self-care, and you're running towards the work. You're not taking the easier route. You're not taking the easier option just because that might be a little bit of a briefer, thing. But you're willing to put in, you're willing to do what you have to do to beat this, to beat some of these emotions that might have really kept you chained. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, definitely some intense energy. I think that one suggestion I can give to you this month, Cancer, is to really stay focused in your thoughts, making sure that what you are thinking is true, honest, and productive for yourself, for your self-care. This Eight of Pentacles, self-care is going to be really important for you this month, especially as you're, running away from some of this toxic stuff and going to some really good stuff, some healing, some growth, some love, some unconditional love and support. So that's a lot of big moves. Keep your thoughts elevated, keep your thoughts uplifted, because I don't want to see any, any type of backslide just because you got in your own head. It's not worth it. Those negative thoughts that you are thinking are not true. You are strong enough to beat this. You are capable of beating it. You're not weak. You're fierce. You're fierce. And I think at sometimes you might question that this month, and I'm saying that you do not need to, okay? If you want to beat this, you got it. And we have self-acceptance. I feel like I needed to pause to just let that sink in for a second. I feel like some of you guys really needed to hear that card. This is the Oracle cards are the last little bit of guidance that the divine wants you to know. So I think that this card is really trying to tell you just how perfect you are in your imperfections. So although you might have made mistakes in the past, your past doesn't dictate your future, and you can be the person that you have dreamt to be. You are that person you've always dreamt to be. Loving yourself unconditionally like these people do who are helping you. I feel like I don't need to say much on that card. I feel like a lot of you guys just felt that. I honestly do. All right. We have romance and connection. So some of you guys are going to get that love coming through as you start, going through some of this stuff, start healing from these things. That's great. They're saying that the more that you're healing, the more that you're accepting yourself, the more open that you are to getting that love that you've always wanted, that love that you truly deserve, Cancer. I am going to put that there so you can see it. And then we have divine timing. So again, I feel like I'm a broken record saying this, but nothing's by mistake. Everything has a divine path, and yours is no different. Yours was constructed in a way where you might have gone through some really tough things that you needed to come out of. This is your opportunity to come out of it, and this is your time to do it. This is a sign saying this is the time. This is the time for you to reconstruct the life that you've always wanted. I believe in you. I wish nothing but the best for you, Cancer, and my strength is with you. If this reading resonated for you, comment down below, like, subscribe. All those are acts of support for me, and I really appreciate them. Click that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload next, and I will see you next month. Bye, Cancer.